Writing a story sounds like a glamorous process. And it is, for the first minute, when the idea strikes and you think,
I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. Hey mom, I'm a fucking genius.
But then comes the dread of having to take that idea and make it into a story that people will want to watch. You need relatable characters and scratch all your private jokes that no one will get. And also all of the little scenes that you like just because you do and that don't make the story move forward. I know, heartbreaking. So you draft the first draft. I don't not like it. Like maybe it could be said differently, but... And soon enough, you're on draft 10.
I feel like there's no other time where we say it and it kind of needs to be said. So I'm thinking we leave it.
Yeah, me too. But it's just not quite right. Falls a little flat. And you just want to set it all on fire. But then another idea strikes and you think,
I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. Hey mom, I'm a fucking genius.
You've got to think about your A story, your B story, your C story, your character arcs. They all have an arc. And the story beats, they're everything. Otherwise, you'll get everyone screaming.
You're just boring, that's all.
So you lay out all of your scenes on little pieces of paper, like David Lynch taught you. Well, not directly. You're not that cool. You just watch his videos on Masterclass and you move them around, trying to make it make sense. You read Save the Cat for the second time, Screenwriting for Dummies. And sometimes you catch a break and picture yourself winning an Oscar for Best Picture. You go back to your draft and you wonder why on earth you decided to be a writer. And when we write, it's 90% daydreaming and procrastination and 10% actual writing. Ask any writer. So you swear to yourself, I'm catching a break from writing. This shit is ridiculous. And there's that one scene you can't seem to write. It just doesn't sound quite right. And would an audience really dig that? So you picture it all. What would that character say that would be the most natural? Or what would they say for great dramatic effect? You've got to help me, please.
Ain't no way, bruv. Run this mess on your own.
Or maybe they're a little more friendly, but they have something to hide. You've got to help me, please.
I'm sorry, darling, but I think you'll have to clean up this mess yourself.
Then comes the moment when you finally have a finished script. People like it. Really like it. They want to see it on the screen. But that doesn't mean it's going to get greenlit, you fool. In the meantime, why don't we write another script? I heard commissioners are thirsty for crime and violence. I'll make them believe that's what I'm really good at. When truly, I've been watching Friends for the 100th time and I like my rom-coms almost just as much as my chick flicks.
There's no way, darling. What do I say?
Let me see.
Darling, there's no way.
Et voilà!